Hi, my name is MK Williams and I'm a published author, and today I'm going to be bringing you the first of a few videos in a series about doing research. So the first question I'm going to be answering today is, why is it important to do research when you're writing fiction? So I know a lot of authors out there who specifically write nonfiction. You obviously have to do research for that. But I do hear some people out there saying, well, why would I do research for fiction? I'm making it up. So the first reason why you would want to do research for fiction is to make sure you aren't writing something that's already out there. The worst thing that you can do is spend all this time building something that you think is this great, amazing, creative, unique idea, and you publish it, and the first review you get is, this is just like this other book. And that's in that same genre, it's in that same category, and you just didn't know about it. Like, it's good to see what's out there. Also, you want to make sure you can see what's been done, so you can think outside of the box for that same reason. So maybe there's a twist on the usual storyline that you would take, so you can actually know what that usual storyline is, so you know where you can deviate from it. This will also give you an idea of what books are going to be like yours. So in your marketing copy, you can say, if you loved this book, then you're going to love my latest novel as well because XYZ. And it is true that in fiction you can make things up. That's one of the nice things where you have the freedom to be creative. But there's a few things that you want to make sure you hold on to. So one, are there rules? Whether it's commonly accepted rules like vampires can't be in the sun and gravity works, or some new rule that you need to make clear and stick to it. What if there's technology? So if you're doing anything that's kind of sci-fi related with new technology, there should kind of be a seed of truth to that. So if you introduce some crazy new technology, do some Googling to see, does something already exist? Does a very early iteration that could one day become this technology you're writing about exist? And what are some things around that? So you can kind of build a little bit of a backstory of, how did this technology come about? How did this new thing in this society come about? And you just generally want to understand what the rules of reality are. If you're on a totally new planet, totally different alien species, well, okay, you're going to have to explain some of those rules first, and maybe there's some commonly accepted things within the world building genre that you need to be looking to. Or the example with vampires, like lots of commonly accepted things there. You can't just go in and be like, yeah, he eats garlic all day and sitting out in the sun, without somehow explaining, okay, yeah, this rule isn't really a rule. You have to do some explanation there, because your vampire audience would be like, this is weird, this isn't what I wanted a vampire book, he's not a vampire. So you have to explain things. Hopefully you found this helpful. I'll continue to give more tips on research in the next couple of videos that are coming up. If you found this helpful, please click like or subscribe below, and now you can get back to writing and researching your book.